Imagine waking up one morning, putting on your shoes, and deciding to take a simple walk. Nothing extreme, no heavy gym equipment, no intense training, just walking. At first, it seems like an ordinary activity, something we all do daily without much thought. But what if I told you that this simple habit, when done consistently, has the power to transform your body in ways you never imagined? Walking 10,000 steps a day isn't just a fitness trend or a number that health apps throw at you. It's a scientifically backed habit that can drastically improve your physical health, mental well-being, and even your longevity. It's a small lifestyle change that brings enormous rewards. And today, we're going to dive deep into exactly what happens to your body when you commit to this daily goal. The science behind 10,000 steps. The idea of 10,000 steps per day dates back to the 1960s, when a Japanese company developed a pedometer called Manpoke, which translates to 10,000 step meter. It wasn't originally a scientifically proven number, but over time, research began to validate its benefits. Studies show that walking 10,000 steps daily can burn around 400 to 500 calories, depending on your weight, speed, and terrain. That means in a week, you could burn up to 3,500 calories, the equivalent of roughly 1 pound of body fat. But the benefits go far beyond just burning calories. Weight loss and fat reduction. Walking is one of the most effective ways to shed extra pounds without putting too much strain on your joints. When you walk consistently, your body taps into stored fat for energy. Unlike high-intensity workouts that rely heavily on carbohydrates, walking at a steady pace encourages fat oxidation. Studies have found that individuals who walk 10,000 steps a day tend to have lower body fat percentages and slimmer waistlines compared to those who are more sedentary. The best part: walking doesn't leave you feeling drained like intense workouts do, making it a sustainable long-term habit. Cardiovascular health. Your heart loves walking. Regular movement strengthens your heart muscles, lowers bad cholesterol levels, and increases good cholesterol. Walking also helps regulate blood pressure, reducing the risk of heart disease and stroke. A study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association found that people who take more steps per day have a significantly lower risk of cardiovascular diseases. Even a slight increase in daily steps, going from 4,000 to 8,000, can cut heart disease risk nearly in half. Blood sugar regulation. If you're worried about diabetes or blood sugar control, walking might be one of the best things you can do for your body. A 30 to 60-minute walk improves insulin sensitivity, meaning your body becomes more efficient at processing glucose. Strengthening muscles and joints. Walking is often overlooked as a form of strength training, but it engages multiple muscle groups, including your legs, glutes, core, and even arms if you swing them naturally. Over time, this movement strengthens muscles, improves posture, and enhances overall stability. One of the biggest advantages of walking is its joint-friendly nature. Unlike running or jumping exercises, walking is a low-impact activity that helps lubricate the joints, reducing stiffness and pain. It's particularly beneficial for people with arthritis or joint issues who want to stay active without risking injury, boosting mental health and reducing stress. Walking doesn't just transform your body, it transforms your mind. When you walk, your brain releases endorphins, which are natural mood boosters. These chemicals help reduce stress, anxiety, and depression, leaving you feeling more relaxed and happier. A study from Stanford University found that walking increases creative thinking by up to 60%. That's because movement encourages better blood flow to the brain, enhancing cognitive function, memory, and problem-solving skills. Walking outdoors has an added benefit: exposure to natural sunlight. This boosts your vitamin D levels, which are crucial for mood regulation and overall mental well-being. If you've ever felt a sudden burst of clarity or inspiration while taking a stroll, you've experienced this effect firsthand. Improving sleep quality. Struggling with sleep? Walking might be the answer. Regular movement helps regulate your circadian rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. It reduces stress hormones like cortisol, which often interfere with rest. Walking in the morning exposes you to natural light, reinforcing your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. And if you prefer walking in the evening, it acts as a gentle wind-down activity, signaling to your body that it's time to relax. Enhancing longevity and disease prevention. One of the most fascinating benefits of walking 10,000 steps a day is its impact on longevity. Research has consistently shown that people who walk more tend to live longer, healthier lives. A study from Harvard University found that walking at least 7,500 steps a day significantly reduces the risk of premature death. Those who reach 10,000 steps or more experience even greater health benefits, including lower risks of cancer, stroke, and neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Walking also plays a role in boosting the immune system. Regular physical activity increases the production of white blood cells, which are essential for fighting infections and keeping your body resilient against illnesses. How to make 10,000 steps a habit? Reaching 10,000 steps a day might seem overwhelming at first, but with a few simple strategies, it becomes second nature. Start small. If you currently walk 3,000 steps a day, aim for 5,000, then gradually increase.